Ashley Unravels is now live. Streaming makers and crafting, Crochet and Chill 67. Good evening.
Good evening, Lady Patrick Quinn. How are you doing tonight? And for the record, I wasn't calling a specific person out. I was calling myself out. Where is he? Dang. There he is. Staying at the same color because it got the same temperature. Well, similar temperature average.
My elbow
today.
is bugging me. I've been trying to finish the bead piece.
Oh. How many more rows do you have on it?
Music is a bit loud BTW, or you're a bit quiet.
Probably both. I'll move the microphone closer and turn the music down. Better or worse?
Better.
Good. In case you couldn't hear the question, how many more rows did you have left on your beading project?
I'm not sure how long it's gonna end up being. I may do all the beads I have strung up and it might be too short, so I'll have to cut and add more beads.
Oh, okay. A never-ending project. And then you said you weren't sure about the hardware, right? We're going to try this again.
Yeah, I had originally wanted a looser fit for this piece, but right now it doesn't reach all the way around. There is maybe a 2-inch gap at the back. If I could find the end caps I need, then that's fine, but if not, then the ends need to touch.
Got it. I wonder. I know that there used to be bead expos out by me. I wonder if they're still having them.
It feels so fun to play with.
Eee. A nice little fidget toy.
Oh, I should look for a bead expo, that would be great.
And they may have the hardware that you're looking for. And also get to see beautiful beads.
I just made a big order on Beadaholic, still waiting to see if it's a scam or not.
We're going to cross our fingers and say that Beadaholic is not a scam.
As of 2025 they have been having a closing liquidation sale and there is no functioning customer service that I can find.
Oh no. So they're having the Joann's treatment? Well, at least you could dispute the charge if it doesn't show up.
Yeah, they appear to be on the way out, so if this is legit I'm gonna take advantage of these very low prices and stock the heck up.
Yes. Yes. Because scarcity is real in capitalism.
Toho Ico seed beads are very hard to find and most places only have a few colors. Beadaholic has a large selection of Toho Ico beads.
There was someone that was doing these beaded crafts and they were using them to make whales on TikTok. I can't remember who they were. You know how they just pop up on your feed once every so often?
I went down a rabbit hole learning about the different types of seed beads.
Let me guess, there's over 50 different varieties?
Toho are known for being the most uniform and clean and matching, and the Ico line is their perfect line.
Oh. Is that of Japanese origin? Or potentially Vietnamese?
Toho and Miyuki are both Japanese.
Got it. So there's probably a Japanese store that would have
Both
all the
asterisk.
stuff. Yeah. There's probably a craft store in Japan that'll have all of the stuff, of course. Because Japanese stationery, oh my gosh. I'm not allowed to go to Japan.
Some seed beads are more round, but I like the Toho cylindrical ones cause they fit together perfectly, which is what looks best in this style of beading.
That makes sense. Versus if they're imperfect and they don't fit together, then it's awkward. And is anyone else going to look up close to the work with a microscope? No. But you'll know that it's off.
The beads I'm working with right now, 3 are garbage quality with huge size variations, and it's such a pain in the ass.
Ooh. You know what that reminds me of? Rhinestoning. Where there's different sizes and different qualities of rhinestones. And just so you know, tonight we're not going to start working on the tapestry because I did not get the colors together before it was time for me to go to work. That probably won't actually start till Wednesday. But I have another project I've been working on off camera. So I'll probably do that till 11, or I might end early. So I had to be up at 6:30. I've had no naps.
I just want to be done with this, but my elbow is bugging me a lot, so I'm definitely not finishing it tonight.
I'm just curious, I know this is personal preference. Have you ever tried to kinesthetic tape? Curiosity.
I ordered a compression sleeve earlier, it will be here Wednesday.
Good.
No, I've never tried kinesiology tape. So what else are you going to do tonight, or is it gonna be a short stream?
I believe I've been working on for a hoodie that I can grab that I'll work on. I think it was using a 3.5 millimeter hook size. So I'll grab that because I paused on it for a little bit. I think probably to get to the end of this row will be about 10:30-ish. So that's the plan. I just had to stand up and get it. It's not that far away from this room. The tapestry, I just don't have it together enough. I could keep working on that graph, but meh. I wonder if AOS 3 is still down. I don't think it is. Oh, there's a plane going over my house. That's great.
I feel like working with the smaller seed beads is easier than these slightly larger beads.
How so? I smell popcorn. I don't know why I'm smelling popcorn. Just because they're easier to thread.
I have to use a bigger hook and it's harder to get the hook through the loops with the beads on them.
Okay, that makes sense. The only beads I've ever crocheted with were pony beads, and I've done 2 weighted blankets. I don't think I'm doing a third one anytime soon. And I definitely use pony, not seed.
OMG, I want to do a pony bead blanket so bad.
All that I can say is take your time and have patience. And choose your favorite color. And also make sure that you have a way to wash it.
Where did you get your beads? I want to do rainbow.
Amazon. Because I didn't know if I was actually going to like it or not, so I didn't want to invest a lot of money. I still have the beads actually. I will say you don't have to worry about getting 2 bead towers. You probably will only need 1 depending on the size of the blanket. And it came with a whole bunch of clear beads. Even though I had the rest of the rainbow. It came with red, orange, yellow, green, pink, blue, brown, black, and clear.
I'm trying to get back into perler beads too. LOL, just got a new set of pegboards.
Ooh, okay. So it's the first thing that you'll want a perler. And do you do the monstrous size stuff, or are you more of a keychain perler? And we're finished with row 67 of 365. It kind of reminds me of, we're doing like a peacock pattern right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Like I said, the other craft is in a different
I've been
room.
seeing some hella fancy shit online, like people putting different finishes and glitter and stuff.
I've also seen people ironing towels on it to give a fuzzy texture.
Yes, I saw that too.
The only thing that I've learned from those is make sure it's 100% cotton, or else you may never get the beads off of the thing. Nightwing will watch the chat. Guess who's back, 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 back again.
One thing I have learned from the internet is that Japanese and Russians are the best at crafts. I use so many crafting resources in those languages.
Do you just translate them, or do they normally come with English translations?
No, the tutorial videos I use are often in other languages. I only need to see what they are doing.
That makes sense. I thought that you were buying patterns or reading patterns off of a blog.
Enter a message.
Why? Why must we enter a message, Streamlabs? Or Stream Elements? Only on Twitch.
My cats are such shitheads to each other.
Oh gosh, what are they doing?
The one tries to block the other from coming in the room, and if I try to shoo her away, they both run.
Oh. Like, you did it. You started the fight. She was going to just let me be until you attacked. Oh, cats. They're so funny. I'm so not on camera. There we go. My pupper's food stand seems to be going away. My other family member's doggo is just watching her trying to get concrete up out of her backyard, and she's just like, I'm gonna stay in the house. She's a very intelligent dog. But when the two of them are together, whew. The puppy runs circles around the puppy. almost time for a break. To stretch at least. I'm going to finish up this row and then see how far this sleeve is going. Because initially I started this and I thought, oh, this would make a cute little sleeve wrap. You know, the ones that have been going around on different platforms. But now it's warm outside, so my body doesn't know what I want. If I want stuff to keep me warm or stuff to be cool in the summer. Because I could do a netted wrap, potentially, too. I'm trying to use up as much yarn as I have at home before I go and start collecting more yarn. I heard because of everything going on politically, we're going to have a yarn shortage, apparently. Or it's going to go up in price.
I hate working on heavy winter stuff when it's hot. I work wool in winter and cotton in summer.
That makes sense. Maybe I should try threading. You know, like super thin yarn. The thinnest yarn I think I've ever done is a 3. Wait, I don't think I've done anything smaller.
I use crochet thread to make lace and jewelry.
Ooh.
I have a whole little cart full of different colors of crochet thread.
Ooh. That would be pretty. I have a whole bunch of embroidery floss I haven't used for anything. I might use that. So the concept for this was supposed to be just going. I cannot do it on either arm. Basically, this is a cuff, and then
I have tons of embroidered floss and a stack of hoops sitting in front of me, lol.
oh wow. Just go and do the work. I have the option to fold this down, which is already coming to my elbow. Okay. If I would have thought about it, this could have been a halter top. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't make a top like that. But it's funny that could have been.
I need to get that water-soluble paper so I can print designs or get a washable marker to draw my own.
I just looked. My computer is not plugged in, and I had to find my charger because I took this to the library today. So actually, Nightwing and I are going to have to end the stream early, Lady Patrick Quinn. But I thank you for tuning in. And sorry for cutting it short, but yeah, I'm about to run out of power. Have a good night.
Good night.